Hello, everyone, and welcome. I hope you can hear me. Looks like you can. Let's get ourselves started. Well, my name is Laura Erdman-Luntz, and I am part of the Simply Serendipity leadership team. I am so glad you are here with us tonight, and I'm so excited to tell you about an opportunity that is changing our lives. The opportunity can offer you time and financial freedom with no limits except your own on how much you can make, an ability to help others in a massive way, collaboration with a fun and energetic team, and a proven system you can follow with training and mentorship. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Over the next 20 minutes or so, my intention is to share with you briefly the tax benefits of a home business, provide some education and insight about network marketing and why network marketing makes a great choice for an entrepreneurial endeavor. I will warn you, I love network marketing. In fact, I've become such a fanatic, I think I might love network marketing even more than Young Living. And those of you who know me know that is huge praise indeed. I also want to help you learn how to choose the perfect network marketing business for yourself. I'm sure you're going to see why Young Living makes a fabulous network marketing choice for you, but I want to be sure you find the right fit. And finally, I want to introduce you to Young Living and the kind of success a Young Living business can create. And I want to do it quickly, so let's get going. Let's begin by briefly looking at the incredible tax benefits having a home-based business can bring you, even if this business is conducted very part-time. This book is an excellent resource for anyone with a home-based business and the source of my information. Now, I'm not a tax specialist nor an accountant, but I have had my own home-based business for 25 years, and this book is spectacular. Sandy Botkin, the author, is a CPA and an attorney and a principal lecturer with the Tax Reduction Institute at Germantown, Maryland. He was also once an IRS attorney himself, so he knows his stuff. Home-based businesses offer many tax write-offs that being an employee does not offer. What does that mean? Well, many of your everyday expenses can be deducted from your income, so you pay fewer taxes. Expenses such as part of your mortgage, utilities, security system, travel, entertainment, and so much more can be deducted from your income, even if the home-based business you have is very part-time. You can save literally thousands on your taxes. And in fact, Sandy says starting a home-based business is one of the best ways to save on your taxes. If your business has a loss as a result of all of those deductions, you can deduct it from your spouse's income too. And a home-based business is not an audit red flag as it once was. The federal government has changed tax laws over a decade ago to encourage home-based businesses rather than challenge them. If you want more information, I highly recommend Sandy's book. Now you appreciate the benefits of a home-based business. Why does network marketing make a great home business? So let's start talking about what network marketing is. Network marketing is essentially grassroots marketing. The company pays you to tell others about their products. Network marketing companies don't have huge marketing campaigns, billboards, or magazine spreads. They spend their money thanking their customers for doing exactly what the customer would be doing anyway, telling everyone how much they love the products. So how does it build? Well, you start with a company and you begin to use the products. Now, if you love them, you begin to share them. You begin sharing and you tell a couple of people about the products, who then begin using them and falling in love with them and sharing them. And when someone you introduce to the company tells their friends and family about the product and they decide to become involved, you've added to your network. And if any of them tell people, your network grows even more. So if you can imagine yourself in the middle of this fabulous network of people, you are all sharing about the oils and making a huge difference in people's lives. You know what you're doing as a result of all this sharing? Building a team of world changers and getting a paycheck for it. One that grows every time your team shares with their family and friends. What we love most about network marketing is the only way you can succeed is by supporting the people under you to succeed. The better they do, the better you do. It is a truly cooperative business plan, and it is genius. Plus, we create residual income. Residual income is income that you continue to be paid once you have done the work. And you get paid even if you aren't able to do the work at some point. I took a month off, probably my 4th month of building. I had a very small team, one builder underneath me and a few other people who were ordering a little bit here and there. And I had to take a month off in order to work on a program I was releasing, actually. And I had my other job that was taking up all of my time. And so I didn't do anything for an entire month. And I got a check for $83.11. That was my eye-opener. I didn't do anything, and I got paid. Most of us don't have a backup plan if a loved one has a health crisis. And what about the idea of following your passion without worrying about a dip in income? In fact, the residual income will continue forever through your retirement. Do you have a retirement plan yet? This could be it. What about a way to pay for your children's college education, or to spend more time together as a family? Or to simply pursue your dreams of travel or philanthropy? Whatever your why, residual income is a powerful tool for realizing your dreams. So why should you choose network marketing over any other type of entrepreneurial endeavor? Well, first and foremost, network marketing is a business in a box, and for Young Living, that is literal. Here is the box you receive, and all you need to get started is within it. Joking aside, the business in a box makes getting started so easy. Sandy Botkin, the tax specialist I referred to a moment ago, highly recommends network marketing for people as a business opportunity. These businesses often have proven products and sales literature, and you usually don't have to invest heavily into inventory or even ship to customers. You have no overhead and no liability exposure, which can occur in traditional business structures. So let's actually look at each of these benefits individually. While every company is a little bit different, every network marketing company, most network marketing companies have these qualities in common. First of all, they have low startup cost. No sales minimums, no contracts, no commitments. I once had a highly successful yoga studio. I had it open for 7 years. It took $120,000 to get it started, and that does not include the fact that I did not pay myself at all for 1 year. Number 2, there's also a low overhead. My monthly overhead with my studio is $12,000 a month. There's also low to no risk. Remember I mentioned no commitments? None. You can walk away from this business at any time, and you can usually walk back into it too, and your team is still there. Number 4, you can profit your first month. I did. Seriously, what entrepreneur can say that? None. 5, you can make extraordinary wealth in a relatively short period of time, and there's no limit to how much you can make. 6, we've already looked at this, it's cooperative. The only way you succeed is by helping those under you succeed. And you know what? The people above you, the people who brought you into the team, feel the same way, and they're here to support you. Oh, and did I mention you can also make your own hours? This is the perfect business to fit around the cracks of our life, around another job, kids, friends, family, all those other things that we have in our life. All of that busyness, this fits in. And you can never get fired, and you never have to fire anybody else. Makes it sound kind of enticing, doesn't it? Yeah, it did for me too. So, how do you choose a network marketing business? I've collected a bevy of questions you want to ask as you go forward in network marketing. And of course, I've answered them for Young Living for you. I know you're going to see just how amazing Young Living is as a network marketing company. The first question you need to ask is, if you were not involved in the business opportunity, would you buy this product or service anyway? This is crucial. The only way you can be in integrity around talking about this product is if you would use it even if it wasn't a business opportunity for you. Think about it. Would you want to talk about a product if you weren't loving it yourself? Now, one thing I love about Young Living is over 90%, in fact 92% of Young Living members simply enjoy the product. They aren't actively building a business. So yeah, for sure, people would buy this product even if they weren't doing the business, because most of them are. Would you buy that product or service at that price? Yes, for Young Living, for sure. The oils tend to be more expensive. There are more expensive ones out there. Young Living is definitely up there, but that's because the quality is there. You get what you pay for, and people know that. Are the products unique and exclusive? Absolutely. While you can certainly buy essential oils at the neighborhood co-op, Young Living is the only company that controls the entire process from seed to seal. They are the only essential oil company that have their own farms, distilleries, bottling process, etc., and we're going to look at that in a moment. Are the products consumable? Yes. In other words, customers need to repurchase regularly. This is really crucial to build your residual income. There are a lot of network marketing companies out there that have products that aren't consumable. You know, once you buy one of them, you don't need another one, which means if you're building a business, you need to find new customers every month. Young Living's products are consumable, and there's lots of products that you can get through Young Living that you'd have to buy other places if you weren't buying them from Young Living. We call it transfer buying. So you can start to buy your shampoo and your deodorant and your laundry detergent from Young Living with your monthly purchase. Are the products trendy, or will the need for them be around for years to come? Now, the essential oil business is booming, and with people becoming more conscious about their wellness and getting toxins out of their life, this is going to be around for a while. Excuse me. Next, you want to ask questions about the company, because you need to be able to stand behind the company you are working with. How long has the company been in business? Well, Young Living's been in business for 21 years. You want to be careful of businesses that have been in business fewer than 5 years. Most new companies fail in the first 5 years. Does the company have integrity? Do you believe in it? Oh my goodness, yes, yes, yes. I've had the opportunity to hear Gary Young speak several times, and I can definitely tell you he is the guy. He is truly the pioneer in this field. All others are working to copy what he has created. He is the one trudging through the jungle, sniffing for new species of plants to distill and study. He's the one who has formulated the oil blends that are now being copied by others. I want the original. It just feels good. Is it expanding? Well, last year Young Living had its biggest year ever in a massive way. In fact, check it out. This year's growth looks the same. It is huge. Okay, now you also need to look at what is your entry into the company. There is always an initial investment, and sometimes it's time, sometimes it's money, sometimes it's both. One of the main reasons I love Young Living is the startup cost. A membership costs only $160, and it contains over $300 worth of product. It's an awesome value, and people see that. This is the same entry cost for anyone who just wants to be a wholesale member. Remember the 92% of Young Living customers who are just wholesale members? They're just there for the product. It's the same entry. So when you get one of those entry kits and you get yourself started, you are a distributor. It's very low startup costs. How long does it take to make a profit? Are there fast start bonuses to help you make more money initially? Absolutely. You can make a profit your very first month, as I mentioned, I did. There's a fast start bonus that makes it easy to beef up those initial commission checks too, before the residual income is built up. You earn $50 for every startup kit you sell, and you earn 25% commission for the first 3 months after a client signs up. Next thing you want to do is you want to ask questions about the team you are joining. First of all, are they active? Not all teams are active. I've met a lot of people who use Young Living products and they don't even know who signed them up. And that's true for a lot of companies. You want to make sure that you are choosing the person who is going to help you grow your business. You are choosing a business partner. It may not necessarily be the person who introduces you to the product. It may not be your best friend or your aunt or your neighbor. It could be someone else that you find who has a team that is active. Interview a few people and have them interview you. These are your business partners. Choose them wisely. Can they support you professionally to be as big as you want to be? Our team has documents, flyers, educational teleclasses, websites, Facebook pages, all things that you can share with people, and we have so much more. I personally mentor my business builders as much as they want to be supported. The next thing you want to ask is, what is your commitment? So what do you need to do for the company? Do you have a sales minimum you must reach each month? There's absolutely no minimum with Young Living, and you can also take breaks from the business. I have people who build at Christmas time to get a little money for presents, and then build in the summer to get a little bit of money for their vacations. That's totally fine. Do you need to sign any contracts? You know, I say here, no, there's no commitment you need to make to be a commission earning distributor at all. There are no contracts for that. You need to sign a contract for your conduct. But you know what? All wholesale members have to sign a contract that says you're going to conduct ourselves in a professional way, and we're not going to break any FDA rules when we talk about the oils. What is your monthly overhead? Almost all network marketing companies have some kind of overhead every month, something that you need to invest in the product. You need to be a product of the product. You need to know the product, learn about it. It needs to be all over your home, right, when someone comes over to meet with you. With Young Living, all you need to do is commit to purchasing approximately $100 worth of product. That's it. And here's the thing. That is the only overhead you ever have to have. And you know what that means? Your essential oil stash may very well be a tax deduction. Okay, so now let's talk about why Young Living. You know how great Young Living is as a network marketing company. How about its product? Can you stand behind Young Living's oils? Well, I'd like to introduce you to Mary and Gary Young. They began Young Living over 20 years ago. In fact, before they were married. Gary was into essential oils, and he invited Mary to join him because she was a network marketing guru and she could help with the business side of it. And then they started dating and ended up getting married. They personally took part in creating this company from the ground up, and their stories are incredibly inspiring. Gary can still be found frequently in the fields working elbow to elbow with the other farm hands. He started out as a farmer and is still one at heart. He began experimenting with essential oils and their non-toxic benefits decades ago and continues with passion today. They both continue to ride at the helm of this company with incredible passion and enthusiasm. And in fact, Gary recently stepped down as CEO and Mary took over so that he could do more of what he loves, which is writing, educating, and being in the fields. Young Living is a world leader in essential oils and wellness solutions. We are the only essential oil company that plants, cultivates, harvests, distills, tests, and packages their own therapeutic grade essential oils. We call it our seed to seal process. And you know what? I wish there was a sixth one on here. Distribute. Because it is a network marketing company, our distribution is really special. It's word of mouth. It's person to person, mom to mom, friend to friend. It's educating one-on-one, learning one-on-one, sharing one-on-one, enjoying the oils one-on-one. It's a beautiful thing. Members can visit the farms, help with harvest, and take part in many of the processes the oils go through, so you can see for yourself. That's actually me in the photo. The past 2 summers, I've had the opportunity to visit the Mona, Utah farm, the lavender farm. That's me jumping in the lavender fields. I was able to plant plants, lavender plants, each of the last 2 years as well. It's amazing. And as you saw a moment ago, Young Living is experiencing incredible growth right now. Why? Because it is a great company with amazing leadership. But is it possible to make any money? Well, I'll tell you, these are the different rank levels and income levels that people earn. Excuse me. What would $100 or $250 more a month do for you? What would that do? Would it pay for your oils? Probably. Would it pay for a massage or other lovely self-care service? Something you could do for yourself? What if you earned $500 to $1,000 a month? Probably pay some of your bills, pay off your debt, pay for your annual vacation or holiday gifts. What about 1,000 to 2,500? Then you're getting enough to pay your mortgage each month. How would that feel? Then what about 5,000 plus more a month? Now we're talking salary replacement income. What would that be like? Is it possible? Well, I'm in one of those larger ranges, and I know there are people on our team who are making 5-digit incomes each month. So yeah, absolutely, it's possible. So what's the catch? Well, I gotta be honest, it's simply sharing. There is no catch, really, if you just want to share your oils. If all you want to do is share with your neighbor and your best friend and they get a kit, you make those $50, no catch. It's that simple. Now, if you're in it for financial freedom or to build a larger business, there is a catch to all of this. Some people believe network marketing is easy money. It's not. The people who succeed in it are typically very coachable. They're comfortable learning and following a proven system and teaching it to others. They are also typically committed and they have a giant why, their reason for doing the business. It might be helping others, collaboration, meaning in their work, or achieving financial freedom way before retirement age comes. There are definitely great perks and bonuses that bring immediate income and return to dedicated business builders, but those of us who are building residual income know that we will only succeed by treating this like real business, even if we are working it part-time. So how do you get started? It's easy. All you need to do is purchase a starter kit that's only $160. That's it. There's no commitment you need to make, no sales minimum. It's easy and low risk. Frankly, you can see all the goodies you get with a kit and you know you will enjoy it all whether or not you pursue the business. I see that as no risk. Once you become a young living business builder with a Simply Serendipity team, you get access to business training, mentoring, and coaching from some remarkable leaders and coaches who have built successful businesses outside of Young Living and have built them rapidly within Young Living as well. This is the kind of coaching and training for which many people pay a great deal of money, but that we all receive for free. And those of us who provide it are happy to do it for free because, again, your success is our success. And when you join our team, you get access to amazing websites. We actually have two. We have one, Simply Serendipity Central, that is for anyone who might be interested in learning more about the oils, with a blog with DIY recipes, challenges, giveaways, so much more. We also have one for business builders, access to business training 24/7, and that's Simply Serendipity Circle. We also have Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and we've just expanded out to Periscope as well. So what do you need to do? Go back to the person who invited you. Many of you will have more questions or will want to get started immediately. You should follow up with the person who invited you to this call and first thank them. Thank them for letting you know about this amazing opportunity. Get your remaining questions answered and get rolling. The moment is a perfect one to reach out. The fall is a lovely time to get started. It's an explosive time in network marketing. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure sharing this fabulous business with you.